Looks like though at the end of it, I started doing some political maneuvering to be able to get what I want. So I think I convinced him I'm gonna have to teach one of the teams that I'm on. I have to teach the project manager how to become a scrum master because I know from having been on what I would consider one of the best ran scrum teams. Like this guy, looking back, he was one hell of a scrum master. Um, but anyway, yeah, from that, this guy not running it whatsoever. I'm gonna work with him on that, and then because we stopped paying for one of our um, vendors for some of their services, one of our teams no longer has any work to do. So I'm like, well, have them get us off Oracle and onto Postgres. And he's like, you know what? That's a good idea. And the director of architecture who's running all this shit. I'm like, yes, do it. I'll teach them how to do proper Scrum work so the team can work even better. And then after that, I get to go play in DevOps land to migrate all the other all the other parts of this service. Life is going to be fantastic. And he liked that idea, so I might actually get what I want there. Which will be a nice segue onto the architecture team.
Nice. Alright, I'm ready, Senji.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just pulling out of parking.
So what are you guys doing?
Mirages.
Ooh,
He's streaming
fancy.
if you want to watch.
I think I'm debating. I'm kind of getting ready for bed. Yeah, I played for a good 2 hours. I think I've got. I need to watch another video or two to make sure I'm doing it right, but I think I figured out how to do bomb drops now with CCIP. I'm getting better at understanding all the systems of the A10.
Yeah, the nice thing about the A10 is they're all nicely integrated, and I find that my memory of that aircraft degrades at an amazingly slow pace.
Yeah, at least with the startup procedures, I don't think I'll be forgetting those anytime soon. And then
You'll forget like a thing here or there, but you can always resolve it in flight, or use a checklist.
Yeah, checklist or the panel.
Checklists are for the week.
I mean, I do flows supplemented with checklists for certain stages of flight. Like in the Mirage, I don't do checklists at all, I just do flows. And I know a lot of people that fly in real life that just do flows, even though they're not really supposed to.
What do you mean by flows?
It's like a flow, and you can't do it in some aircraft, but like in the Mirage, everything's laid out so that for a scramble startup procedure, if you ignore all the optional steps, you start at the bottom right of the aircraft, and then you work your way up to the front, and then you work your way around to the left.
Okay, makes sense.
And it's a lot easier to remember what all switches you need to flip when you're just going in sequence.
Easier than the A10, that's for sure.
Well, there's just a lot less stuff.
Well, that and the A10 doesn't. I mean, it kind of has a flow, but not really.
There's definitely a flow in the A10. You just there's not just one. There's two or three smaller flows that you can string together.
You can work up as soon as you get the APU started. You can work up the right side, then work up the left, then do center panel.
Alright, running up. Brakes ready now. Burner ready now.
Are you recording this at the same time?
No.
Coming right. And we're going to go ahead and climb We have this old ops tools machine that's been around the company for like fucking ever. And I was assigned to decommission it today and move all of its functionality to, you know, something less shitty. Which I actually am kind of glad it happened, because I've been kind of, you know, saying the whole put up or shut up thing for a while now in regards to, like, you know, turning all of our like fixed services into microservices, because that's what all the developers should be doing. All the ones that aren't adopting, you know, like Mesos and stuff, or now Kubernetes. It should be interesting. I already started marking about 23, I think.
We're marking.
Yeah. We're mostly just up here for the fuel efficiency. We'll probably dive into the mountains once we actually run into hostels.
You at max reheat?
No, I want to make sure you keep up.
Is your FPS counter from Fraps?
It's from GeForce Experience.
I'm gonna
Shadow
start
play.
leveling out. If we don't stop marking by 37, we'll just keep marking.
Are you on a PvP server right now?
Yes.
Yep. Alright, I guess we're marking. I'm coming out of reheat and leveling off. What the fuck was that? Okay, sorry.
It's your
I thought
autopilot.
I was... Yeah, I know, I thought I was a lot closer to level. Apparently not.
You dip to marking.
We're gonna mark.
Oh, we're gonna mark no matter what.
Yeah, I think we'll, when we get like 20 miles out, we'll just dive into the mountains. Although one thing I do miss is just not having people communicating. We got something marking off to our left that's smoking. I believe it's a friendly. Let's turn left and see what's out there.
I'm looking a bit low. 30 to 15. 23 to 5 at 20
Same
miles.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off and watch one of these 810 videos and then go to sleep.
Alright, catch you later.
What's your fuel flow at military?
User disconnected from your channel.
21 kilograms per minute.
Okay, just making sure that my detent was proper.
I'm not quite at full. Yeah, actually I am. I'm right at 100%. Thought I wasn't.
And I brought the radar up to level and went radar cold.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much. I figure if we actually spot something decent ways out, we'll just do the high-low thing, and I'll stay up here and hammer away.
Okay.
Go ahead and set waypoint 3.
3?
Alright. Yeah.
What's waypoint 3?
I put it in the dock.
Keep an eye on me.
Yep. I'm getting ship nails, it looks like. Hey, we just stopped marking. About 38,000 is about where we stopped.
You see about 59 miles to waypoint?
Yep.
I'm bringing it back closer a little.
Первый, 102. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Alright, we got F-15 160 for 94 miles and F-18 162 for 95 miles. Nothing else on EWR. They have the AIM-120B, right, on this server?
I think this server they're both disallowed.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's right handy. We actually might have an advantage up here. Aside from the fact that they can carry like 10 AIM-7s.
Got about 80 kilograms or pounds of fuel left in the tank.
Alright, 15 nails, 10 o'clock. Actually, more like 11 o'clock now.
Yep.
Got a friendly 32 miles out. They're pretty low. Looks like a fighter in retreat, maybe. Let's go ahead and get down in the hills.
Okay. I'm nose cold at the moment.
I'm dropping the tank now before we descend.
G-safe.
Yep, alright, let's dive.
Maintaining max military.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this shallow enough that we don't have problems pulling up. I'm thinking this valley right here looks nice.
Still got him over the mountains. Now he disappeared.
Yeah, it's about where EWR says it is. He's 50 kilometers away right now, apparently. Change the units on that. Yeah, they're close. They're less than 20 miles at 8,000 feet. 171, unless that's from Bullseye, I'm not actually sure. Either way, they're close.
I'm tracked. 18, 2 o'clock. Coming left a little bit. Radar on.
He's close,
He lost
11
me.
miles. Or something's close. I'm hot.
I'm in horizontal radar scan.
He just went behind the hills. He's engaged with something else, I think. Yeah, he's engaged with something else. Fox 1 at max range. I'm gonna try to save whatever that is.
Alright.
I'm definitely gonna lose him behind the hill. That's fine. He's coming this way, 6 miles now. He's behind the hill. I'm guessing he's gonna come out to the right.
I got bore set up.
I just saw a missile fly by.
I'm gonna come left around this hill. You wanna go right?
Yep.
I got zilch up this side.
Yeah, I saw smoke. He may have crashed, but I'm gonna assume he didn't.
Well, he didn't go my way. I'm turning out the way we came.
Yeah, F-15 died. But this F-18 is 187 for 15 miles. I'm gonna turn to that bearing. Yep, I got him 15 miles, 187. 170 now.
I'm tracking him, he's in RWR.
Brake lock.
I'm soft locking.
Although
I lost him.
The nails from a completely different direction.
This was to your right, 260.
Okay, I'm seeing his nails to my left. I'm popping back over the hill right now. I may dive back behind it though. I'm over that big hill right now. Right on top of him, he's behind me. I'm flaring.
I'm trying to come around.
Fox 1. Ah, fuck. My missile missed and he got me. That's crazy. I've never seen one miss like that. His motor was still going too. He's heading south. He's just cresting the ridge.
I'm
right
tracking him, but he's gonna dip below it, I bet.
Looks like he's turning. He turned right. He's heading back out towards Feet Wet.
Select Fox 1. Fox 2. Splash. I'm dumping chaff and dipping over. That's a splash.
I'm gonna see if there's a
I'm launched on. I'm over the hill.
I did him up. There's one at Sochi.
Now I'm tracked by the F-18. Where you at? No joy F-18. Can you give me the coordinates for home plate?
Ready? North
Yeah,
44, 40, 41. East 040, 0214.
Got it. $37 miles. I'm gonna get high.
But then you got high?